So, European top handball in Cologne. Well, it's the second year for the VELUX EHF men's Final Four to be here in Cologne, so they are well practiced. Of course, two teams that were here last year aren't going to be here this year. Tchaikovsky Medvedi of Russia and THW Kiel, the current champions. But we've got four fantastic teams. Two from Spain, Barcelona and Ciudad Real, and two from Germany, Hamburg and, of course, Rhein-Neckar-Löwen. Now, it all kicks off in 2 days' time, as I said. 20,000 people will be cheering on their teams here. And you can taste the atmosphere already. I've seen the team buses going by. But can you imagine what the players feel when they see this magnificent arena and the poster of THW Kiel raising aloft the Champions League trophy from last year? Well, it's all going to happen on Saturday here at the Lanxess Arena. So here we are in the Hohenzollernbrücke in the heart of Cologne, and they tell me it's a very typical bridge for Cologne, and I really like it. It's got trains going across it and pedestrians. And I wanted to talk about each team at a different place in Cologne. And the first team I want to talk about is Hamburg, who were very uninspired during the group phases of the Champions League, but since then have been absolutely fantastic. They've also won their first ever German title. But will the VELUX EHF Champions League be a bridge too far for them? Or will they find a way to unlock the defence of Ciudad Real? So here we are in front of the Kölner Dome, right in the heart of the shopping district of Cologne. And it's an absolutely beautiful cathedral. I love it. It reminds me a lot of the Sagrada Familia over in Barcelona, which brings me neatly on to Barcelona. 6 times Champions League winner, although they haven't won it since 2005. National champions in Spain. They wrested the championship back from Ciudad Real. And of course, no one will forget the way they lost last year with a 6-goal lead to THW Kiel in the final. So maybe Barcelona need to come here and say a little prayer. Here we are in City Hall in Cologne. Now, this is the place where a lot of the weddings take place, a lot of the marriages. And as you can see, it's quite a majestic building, which brings me on to Ciudad Real, which means the royal city. Now, up until now, the marriage between Ciudad Real and the Champions League was made in heaven. They'd won 3 Champions Leagues in the previous 5 seasons. And although their fall from grace is not spectacular, it is definite. Knocked out at the semi-final last season, and they've lost their national crown to Barcelona. So, you have to ask, with the toughest semi-final in my view against Hamburg, can Ciudad Real or the Royal City wear the crown again? So here we are on the banks of the beautiful River Rhine, which flows right through Cologne. And of course, Rhein-Neckar-Löwen from southern Germany, the Lions as they're called, are here for the EHF Final Four. Now, as the Rhine stretches out in both directions, so must qualification for this weekend have seemed for Rhein-Neckar-Löwen, because they were in the wild card tournament. They qualified from the group stages, and here they are. But at the end of the day, will they be swimming against the current, or will they be sailing off into the sunset with the Champions League trophy?